Hi everyone, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're here in Lake Silverstep. Talk to the Nixie, we kill some stuff around here. Now it's going to go into the village, talk there. And maybe come up around here. There's a cave over here and stuff up there. So, let's go. I say is it raining, but no, there's no debuffs. Down here. It's been a few days since the last episode, and let's catch up, as I was like 3 weeks ahead. But I think I'm only... This is a Saturday, so it's 3 episodes now, so not too bad. I've robbed the village blind, as always. Butter. Fishing tackle is neatly packed and dry. It obviously hasn't been used recently. But the Nixie said the fish were jumping out of the water. So that casket. And grilled silver eel. Which I will read. Why did there we go. As I go along here. Anything else I can steal? I think there is, but you never know. If I go to such a dog, he puts the moves on the headman's mirror. What? What kind of bloody village is this? Is this like Red Dwarf? The lister wants to retire to Fiji with a sheep and a cow and breed horses. Something like that. There you go. She's the wife of someone. Always put a broom in a conspicuous place. Everyone thinks you are so busy. So you're just a shirker then. Work-shy shirker. The fishing boats have seen better days. Looks like no one took one to the lake today. Oh, nice. Natural arms. I think everyone's got +2 or better at the moment. 2, 2, 2. Could cheat, put them on those. Because it does work. What are we? 27. 28. That's +1. 29. But not this game. You can in Wrath of the Righteous, but not this game. I've only allowed it in toy box, so I can quick. Yeah, here. The healing scrolls. Can't do it potions, but you can. Scrolls, which is a lot quicker than putting into someone's belt and then one at a time using them on. The pets. That's the only reason I'm using it. Just for quality of life. What's that? Wand of Burning Hands. That's not bad for swarms, though is there any swarms? Acid Arrow. What do you have? Cat Space. Shield. Stinking Cloud. Stinking Cloud's really good. That's really useful. Acid Arrow, Burning Arc. Yeah, maybe. Burning Hands. Extend. What's the extend spell feat? That's twice as long. Okay. That might be good for like haste and stuff. If you can do haste, behavior. So make haste twice as long. That's good. Or even one of the protection spells. We've got magic missile, don't we? Might give you burning hands, just in case you're swarms or something coming at you. I think there are swarms later, but not for some time.
I know the way.
Looks like something there. No, not letting me steal it. Or maybe I already have. Isel, which was in Ivar's notes saying stupid Isel. Woody-faced villager waves to you cheerfully. Hello there, traveller. A good day to you. Good day to us all. The Silver Dragon himself turned the danger of feast for us. Why, might you ask? Well, because I forgot my fishing gloves at home. I'm Isel, fisherman. I was a fisherman when did fishing. I don't fish now. I guess I'm not a fish anymore. He frowns as he thinks about that paradox. Dragon? Beast? What's going on? I'm telling you, I went fishing, I left my fishing gloves at home. So I blistered my hands pulling out the nets. So I couldn't fish anymore. So I had to go hungry. Had to, but didn't. Because fish started jumping out of the water. So a great silver dragon took care of me. He must have been watching, thinking, how will this poor sod Aso get by with blistered hands? How will he fish? What will he eat? How about I send some fish ashore for him? For now, I think I'll never bring my fishing gloves again. So the fish will always jump out of the lake on their own. It will be great. Correlation is not causation, mate. Tell me more about your fish situation. Let's go to the shore and see for yourself. Jump right out of the water. You can barely keep up with collecting and salting them. They made 3 barrels since the morning dawned. Their barrels are really big, not just any normal barrels. It's at his chest. Tell me more about this dragon of yours. He's a huge dragon, a silver one. That's why he's called the Silver Dragon. Very kind and always helps us. That lake is one of his footprints through the water. That's how we got the lake. I've got one of his scales as a lucky charm. Proudly holds out a scale held by a string around his neck. Ivar gave it to me. Search around for him. Maybe he'll give you one too. Dragons that huge don't exist. Maybe not. In other places. Maybe our dragon is one of a kind. His voice rings with pride. Ever seen this dragon with your own eyes? You did. Day before yesterday. 2 months ago too. Purvis the trader says I'm a fool. It's just thundercloud. You shouldn't listen to him. So what exactly has this dragon done to help you? Sent Ivar to us. Well, not sent really. Ivar was here before. But he was only a hunter, not a dragon's voice. When Ivar became the dragon's voice, everything got better all at once. Most of the bandits disappeared from the roads, monsters stopped attacking us in the woods, the wolves didn't even take our cattle anymore. Now there's the fish to top it all. Yep, the Silver Dragon is the best dragon ever. Let's talk about this hunter. Ivar, was it? Ivar, yes, he's a good fellow. Who is he? He's the dragon's voice. The Silver Dragon tells him things, then Ivar tells us. Like when the dragon chased the wolves from our herd. He told Ivar and Ivar told us. When he scared the monsters away so they weren't attackers, he told Ivar that too. He got all kinds of good news from Ivar. Something terrible happened to him, didn't it? He frowns and looks away. Why'd you have to remind me of that? Ivar, it wasn't the dragon's voice before. He just used to live here in the house to the northwest. I guess northwest. It's east. He used to go hunting and tell us all kinds of stories. Just like a real bard would. He had a family too, but then Unless that's south there, that's north. I think that's east. I suppose if I've got my hands in front of the screen, if the whole thing was rotated that way, with that road going across, then it would be northwest. I can bite his lip. Well, one night his kids ran away. Tried to climb to the top of the cliff in the middle of the night. It was a bad night, rainy and dark. They fell down. As far as anyone could tell, the boy probably slipped first. The girl tried to help him. She couldn't. She fell too, farther away. I helped search for them the next morning, then helped bury them. Fisher sighs heavily. Lissa, Ivar's wife. She got sick right after and never recovered. And Ivar, well, he went odd. And that's when the silver dragon started talking to him. Do you have any idea who I am? I'm your Baroness. That's great, I think. You know what? You should talk to Ivar first. He can ask the silver dragon's opinion on the greatness of that. Ivar's an important person here, and the dragon is even more important. What if he doesn't want some strange baroness bowing around here? Yeah, because that's what I do, I bowing around, I guess. What next? I need to tell you something about this fish and this dragon of yours. I could talk about that dragon all day. The fish were jumping ashore thanks to an ancient sarcophagus the Nixies accidentally drowned in the lake. The Nixies lied to you, they're fake. So what do you expect? Well, Ivar told me about the dragon. Not the fish though, just that the dragon is protecting us. I know Ivar well, Ivar doesn't lie. Hey, let's talk later. A bit more history about Ivar. We've already knew most of it. Let's get this straight. If that's northwest, then yeah, that's got to be north. Okay. Let's go here first. Don't know if it's a dead end. Could be a dead end. It is a dead end. No, it's not. Almost a dead end. Not a Totem Warriors tag. Did I change a movie event? I did. Because she's got that thing with her pet. You can use the maneuvers, what they're called. Like outflank and stuff. So it is a combat maneuver. So if he has it, the pet gets the same one. So they trigger off each other. Especially for outflank. Oh no, thought that went through. It does not. Diabols.
I'll go ahead.
What are you doing, Octavia?
Let you down.
Hanging out, mooking around. Hey.
Time's not waiting.
Here I am. See.
I'm open to your orders.
I know what to do. All according to plan.
What's that?
Yeah, so Tolden's body attack. So push to get across. What's a body there? Hey, we made it. Oh, something there that I missed. Let's go here first. Stop. What's this way?
Done and done.
Octavia did it. Okay, plus 16 mobility. Well done, Octavia. Suppose you got a high, missed that. I suppose. Scorching Ray's not bad. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's go straight north then.
I know the way.
Oh dear. Damn it.
I grant you death.
Provoked.
Oof. Quite ready for that one. Especially green nixes. Oh, 2 nixes and a Naviad. It's not monster 4. You need some healing. So use these up and all these. Doggo as well. Save. Making slight progress towards the next level. I still have to do Tenebrous Depths as well. Ah, moved too far.
Tear them apart!
Yeah, we're not steamrolling as much as we used to. I think we're catching up with the
Follow my lead.
levels.
In due time.
Done with waiting.
Oop. loot so far? No, not yet. Some unknown power made entire schools of fish jump ashore. Some of the fish are already dead, but others twitch, their eyes bulging, their mouths opening, closing silently, as if out of desperation and horror. And horror. There's a few more than I thought there was, but never mind. And we got the fish from Silverstep Lake.
My search was not in vain.
The dogs are not too bad. Let's use up all these small ones. Oops, why not? I mean, they're only worth like. Do I do this bit first, or do I? I'll do the eye of up. I think we'll do this bit first. Oh, what's that? What did I miss? Holding down. Oh, it's the same thing for the fish. Okay. Quick save. Minutes already.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
Pile of notes. First note. I'm not going to say it out loud. The chief would rip me a new one if you heard me. I think it's time to hit the road. Silverstep is cursed. Look, just yesterday I saw a boat sailing the lake. Big one. Kind of the big sail. With a bunch of people on board, around some big box or chest or something. All of a sudden, the steersman spins the wheel and rams the boat right against the rocks. The wreck went down at that cliff not far from our cave. The people jumped out and tried to swim for shore, but it just froze in place and sank under without a sound. One got close enough to see his face, a mask of terror I can't even begin to describe. He yelled something about Charon, went pale, froze like the others, and pop. That's last I saw of him. Is it Karen or Charon? Don't know. It's Greek. Sure, there are plenty of nasty beasts around, but there's something else. It's just my instincts, and they're screaming at me loud as can be to get out while we still can. If we don't, we're all going to die. Second note. Put the wine in, bud. There's a wrecked boat, and you say we should run? I say we take a look. Might be there's some valuables in the wreckage. Third note. Now you've done it, Chief found out about the boat and the chest, and now all he talks about is looking for treasure. He's going to others out searching for it, walking around the lake bed with hooks, and at night of all things, so the locals don't notice. I'm telling you, no good will come of this. These woods give me the creeps, and they're even worse at night. Day before yesterday, I was on my way back to the cave, heard a noise behind me, turned around and saw two glowing eyes just staring at me from the woods. Imagine it, the fir grove, in the dark, just two blazing embers of the night. Don't know what it was, I don't want to. I'm just glad it disappeared as soon as I saw it. Fourth note. While you were busy being scared of that wolf or runaway kitty, whatever it was, I found the box. It's just sitting there, all that precious treasure, right in the lake bed. It's not even that far from shore. Fishing out tomorrow. Are you serious? I swear if we don't get out of here before that box is out of the water, something terrible is going to happen. Look, the beast that attacked the cave was scary, sure. But we gave it hell, didn't we? And when the chief set it on fire, it ran off, didn't it? Howled so loud I thought my head exploded. But we came out fine. No, I think I'm going to stay. I bet that box is full of treasure. And as for the beast that those drowned men of yours, well, this profession's all about taking risks, right? There's risks, then there's whatever this is. No, when the chief goes out to get that box, I'm going to show my heels. Farewell, pal. Life is long. Maybe we'll meet again someday, if we play our cards well. Someone's got some common sense. And some instincts. I'll be damned. That beast again. Oh, again? No, these are new strangers. I bet they want to take away our loot. They're messing with the wrong men. Bandit, bandit. And the command's a bandit. Bandit. You can do a choking bomb over there. You take out him. And Octavia. You've currently got the no, I just attack.
This is for you!
Do that one. Does more damage. 12 to 32 instead of 26. Oh, I could do that. Harder to hit. That's 2, 1.
You see?
Spent all my time getting to position. That's too much burn. Do that then. More damage, but it's against normal AC rather than against touch AC. So that was completely useless in that combat. What's that? Cypress Queen's Quill. Something for the storyteller. Packs and crates filled with various goods obviously belonged to some merchants before making their way here. Many of them are spotted with blood. Lots of
I
oceans.
know the way.
Eels. Scimitar. Slicer. It is a +2 runic maze blade. Well, that's for Ragngar. The scimitar has numerous runes, some of which have no magic in them. It seems the creator of this weapon engraved them only to inform his successors of the intricacies of inner workings of his item. When you have a touch spell charge, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. That's a magic thing. So I can give that to Ragngar and the back camp. Keep those cookies.
I'll go ahead.
Now, to do like this. Water and sludge still drip this huge stone block, which has obviously been dredged from the lake bottom recently. On closer examination, it looks like a huge chest, or rather, a sarcophagus. One side bears an engraved symbol, a skull with a single eye socket. The eye socket is covered with a coin. What do we have? Plus 15, need to roll 11. Examine the exterior of the sarcophagus. The engraving of the side of the sarcophagus resembles a symbol of Karen, the horseman of death. The Charon's symbol usually has 2 eye sockets, each covered by a coin, while the symbol only has 1. There's nothing more you can tell about the sarcophagus except that it's ancient. Detect magic. Magic presence here is obvious. You can sense powerful necromancy energies, but can't figure out specific spells. Search for a keyhole, a easy means to open the sarcophagus. We have no idea where the sarcophagus came from, but you know enough about enchantments to know there must be an easy way to open it. Experimenting with engravings in various combinations, you discover when you press your fingers against a skull symbol with your hand on the lid, the cover slides aside easily. You're trying for short-lived, however, as the lid slides open. There's the sound of something huge stirring within the sarcophagus. You hear a rattling whistle like air push through a leaky bellows, and scraps of flesh fly from the sarcophagus. Whatever is inside is huge, angry, and far from dead. What are they? Oh, it's just raised all the dead. Okay. But oh, that's maybe doing that. Maybe it's good. Have him there. Tavia over there. Ugh. Tavia.
This should do it.
Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh, my fear's run out. Go, Harry. Having one-man show. Wow, we took 42 hit right at the end there. Having the one-man show, that was. Great X +1. Echo came round right at the end, and Jublos as well. Yeah, so that's I forgot to get the refresh the fear on Halim. Okay. So everybody else is alright. That could have gone better. And whilst I think about it,
beyond.
Let's get that on. Do a quick heal. Just the top up. God bless. The boats were obviously pulled ashore recently. Some of them are hooks, pivots, and other tools that we needed to recover things from underwater.
All according to plan.
If I ever get round to finishing this, I've got so many things lined up. Oh dear. I've got obviously finish this one off. I want to do the DLC of Rogue Trader. I'm offline. I'm doing a because the latest patch and the rebalancing, I'm testing out some new builds for a heretic run. Probably on the same difficulty. But because I'm a big heretic, then Argenta, Ulvar, Heinrich, and Earliet will leave towards the end. I also want to do Wrath of the Righteous. I bought the DLCs for it. I want to finish. I started it years ago as a Desna thingy. What's it called? I don't remember what mythic path it was. It wasn't Trickster. It was kind of freedom, magic-y, bardy one. I can't remember what it was. And I got to the point where you come back from Alucinera and you have that big choice to make, which if you refuse somebody's option to change, then you have a massive fight. Well, that fight was a doozy, I'll tell you that much. Took me about 20 attempts to beat that one. And then I kind of like put it down and forgot where I was. I want to finish it and do inevitable excess, and then go back and make sure I've done all the DLCs. I won't do the Lord of Nothing and stuff like that. I've not done any of those. I'd rather do those as a kind of an aside to the main quest. Kind of intersperse them together, like I'm going to do with this when I get to the right point, like after the Season of Bloom. I'll go and do the Varnhold DLC, then come back to this again. Just kind of intersperse the two. So I want to do that. I don't know, I might do the... Let's just see. 5R. I might do the DLC where you're in the first area where there's no weapons and you're struggling, and it's more of a role-playing skill test rather than battle. I can't remember what it's called. No, because I've been told that if you do these, you get extra equipment lying around when you do your main story run through again. So I might do them offline and then do another one online. I don't know what mythic path to take though. Azarta, that's the one. That's Azarta. I didn't get with A. I was doing Azarta one, and it's really good fun. But will I do another Azarta? I don't know. I have to think about it. Anyway, I've got plenty of things in mind, but not enough time because I want to get Baldur's Gate 3 as well. Wait till that's on stable though. I think Wrath of the Righteous won't have any more DLCs. I think that's the last one. There's going to be more Rogue Trader DLCs, I'm sure. Ugh, I'll sort it out. The rocks are moved from their usual places. Something very heavy, or huge, extremely strong, used to walk here. Pieces of fish in it can be seen on the ground. Oh, excuse me, I'm burping. Did I do that? No, it's Queen Cypress Grill. That was the wrong one. It was... Where's the fishy? I picked up the fish. Oh, there it is.
I'm not afraid.
Run away! You're all facing the wrong direction. You do. Okay. Yeah, what are you doing to me? Oh, not far off. Now let's talk to Ivar. A tall red-headed man, dressed in hunter's clothes, is balancing at the brink of the cliff. One wrong move and he falls into the chasm. Pondering how to make the perfect dive to the rocks below, are you? Oh, no, not at all. Many would like to silence the dragon's voice. I won't give them the pleasure. The redhead turns around and nods, Your Grace. Care to tell me who you are? It would be rude not to introduce myself. My name is Ivar. The red-headed man watches you closely. Makes no move to run or draw his weapons. Passed through the village, you must have heard rumours about me. Once I used to be a simple hunter, but now keep the peace in this region by the order of their lord, the Silver Dragon. So you're the dragon's voice, right? That's what people call me. He smiles slightly. These lands are under the protection of the Silver Dragon, and I'm his most trusted servant. May I have an audience with this Lord Dragon of yours? He smiles slightly. You waste your time. You cannot be bought with gold or maiden's kiss or magic. Even if you were to try, and you're welcome to, the dragon won't speak to anyone but me. You know who I am. I know everything that happens in the village for leagues around. Of course, I was aware of your arrival. Such a prestigious guest striding into our lands. I'll take that as a compliment. Just don't take it as flattery. Scoffs, but there's no malice in it. Boot licking the highborn, never one of my habits. It's at your house south of here. Okay, if that was northwest. But I can... Ugh. I know about your family. I'm sorry for your loss. I don't look for sympathy and don't expect it. You fall silent for a moment and looks away. Besides, I don't deserve it. We'll talk another time. Bye. Why are you so sure about this another time? What will happen? I won't stay here long. There's no saying. Sluggish wolf soon starves. Oh, well then, I'll ask a few more questions. Yeah. I was off. There was a trader in the town that I missed. Village. Don't talk to him, because he tags you if you talk to him. And you miss the rest of his quest. I did that before once. Oh no, is that the fish still? Hey, it's worth 2 gold. Let's go back to the village. Where is the trader? Is he here? I thought he's here, trader. Maybe. I think so. I've come too early for the villager or the trader. Oh no, he's there, Brevis. Just in the wrong place. Welcome to Brevis's roadside shop. Judging from his accent and his fine clothes, isn't from around here. Can I see your wares? There's all the shite. Can have that. Can have that. Can have that. I don't need any more. I need those. Glaive. Weight axe probably won't use. Karma I definitely won't use. Keep that. Keep those. Not sure about the glaive. Who can I give the glaive to? I don't know who can have martial weapons. We could have two-handed. It's alright for me, but she's got that big axe thing with that acid damage. And that's a pretty good +2 shield as well. Get rid of that. You've got a hand axe. +2 frost hand axe allows to hit. Enemy has to pass a reflex or get blinded for D3 rounds. That's only 13. It's not going to work very often. Got one of those already. Okay. I've told you. What's causing all the fuss around here? I mean those fish jumping ashore? The trader frowns. These fools believe it's thanks to their patron, the Silver Dragon. Those decide to provide the villagers with a feast and sent them this gift. Idiots. Don't know the real reason these fish are jumping. If we're me, I won't get too close to the fish or that lake. Who's in charge? Great Max Ivar. He's the resourceful one to be sure, but the whole area believe he's some chosen one. The spokesman for the Silver Dragon. The agents around here listen to everything he says and do whatever he asks. Strange though, although this Ivar fellow comes to the village with his sack of silver scales and his ridiculous stories about the Silver Dragon, things in the area started to change. There was this wolf pack used to cut through the local cattle like a housewife cuts through vegetables. After Ivar got here, the wolves won't even come close to the local cows. Same with the monsters in the woods. They don't take step one toward the village or its people. It's all pretty strange, you ask me. Very strange indeed. I'm surprised to see a trader in such a remote place. They usually buy hides from the local hunters, sometimes come up with something rather intriguing trophies. No wonder though, due to the number of different beasts living in the woods. These wares don't look like hunting trophies. They remind me more of some robber's loot. The trader's face goes blank. I'm sure I've no idea what you mean, Your Grace. It's all pretty standard trade around these parts, you know. Totally unrelated. I just realised I haven't had an opportunity before to offer a donation to help support your barony. Why don't you start where you acquired these goods of yours? He glances around suspiciously. Alright, there's a cave to the north. Some less than law-abiding fellows have taken up residence there. If they're being uncharitable, you call them bandits. I sell things they've collected, but I've never robbed anyone myself. Give my word of honour on that. Now you're trying to bribe me. If you ever think of going back to the old ways, you'll find yourself in some real trouble. Yeah, sure, of course. Okay, bye. It's always good to have a trader around. It's no junk. Now that... Whoa, woman down here. With a name. She's someone's wife. I can't remember who.
Follow my lead.
Why it was important. I have to follow Ivar's trail to here. Let's go back up here. I'll try and get all this done in one episode. So next episode do something else. Finishing off Silverstep. I've got to go and talk to the Nixie as well. Where was the Nixie? It's down here, didn't she? No? Yes. Problem solved. There was a monster in the box, a Cyclops. It's dead now. Nixie throws her hands up in joy. You did it! I have to tell my family as soon as possible. Once I tell them what you did, they'll understand that not all strangers are bad. Cyclops, her, though any of us could have dealt with that. I'd say you earned yourself a reward. Gold ring, 2 pebble dots. 300 XP. We've got quite a bit now. 3,800, 3,900 left. For the next level. Okay. I thought this was a trail. Is to... Yes. Here. Footprints the wet soil near the hut lead north. I just thought they were alive, now I've already killed them. Bark falling off the tree indicates that someone ran along the trunk with amazing agility. On the other side of the tree trunk you see human footprints that lead north.
I know the way.
A small dent in the ground. It's unclear what may have left it, but there may be more clues around. The footprints lead to an inconspicuous animal path that leads deeper into the woods. I'm not sure if you don't get all those, you can actually follow them to the right place or not. There we go, Silverstep Grove. Not there. It's this way. What I like for oh. Not great. Let's rest. Probably will need a poison. Can't do that. Go outside. The area and rest. I'm not sure whether it's poison. Might be. I really should have more than one of those. Actually, I'll have a look at his 3rd level spells. Yeah, I'll get rid of one of those and add one of those. I've got 2.
Octavia, why do you always primp your hair, huh? Why the hell you need to? Where are you going to charm here, trolls or something?
Everyone has their little weaknesses. I like to look pretty. I didn't get a chance to do it much in the slave camp.
Yeah, it's a lovely hunter. quest that's in here. It's got Misty.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
You require my assistance?
Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana.
Oh, barkskin. Barkskin. Who's got the barkskin? You've got one. Give to... everyone's got +2, which is the same as this. So it's only worth on one of the dogs. And you've got barkskin, which I can give to Smilodon. And which you didn't get a shield. And I think I do blur closer to the battle. So homes on 31, 34, 33.
No mistakes.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get attacked from behind. You have some healing spells, don't you? No. You do.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Thing just here.
In due time.
Well, remember this is only a small area. How does the shield last for? 6 minutes. Okay, so I've got time. Not just 1 or 2 minutes anymore. Oh no, these aren't hostile yet. Don't come any closer. Don't know. Don't. How can I stop it? It's too late, too strong. Now they're hostile. The werewolf's body shrinks and contorts. The beastly features transform into the face of Ivar the hunter, a deep wound all over his body. So, this finally ends. Tell me the truth about what happened to you. Let it be my last fairy tale then. Once upon a time, there lived a stupid young hunter named Ivar. He loved his family, his wife, his son, his little daughter, very much. He also loved making up fairy tales for his children. One night, he came up with a foolish story, one about a silver dragon that can only be spotted if you climb to the top of a high cliff as the new moon rises. That very night, the children snuck out of the house and their bodies were found at the base of the cliff the next morning. His poor wife's heart couldn't bear the loss. Lissa. She was gone soon after. So Ivar cursed himself. Cursed his own blabbering tongue and reckless mind. Standing near the graves of his family, he could only mutter to himself over and over, I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Then he felt the self-inflicted curse begin to melt him from the inside, burning him, turning him into a beast. He became a werewolf, swore to protect the village, to honour the memory of Lissa and his children. He wanted to serve the people, to bring them good instead of evil, at least once. And if you called yourself a pig, you'd go and snout. Exactly why is it so important to always think yourself only in the best light? Anger and pain invited the beast's soul into a human heart. I was a kid. The old crones talked or something like this. Thought it was just a fairy tale though. I got to spare you. What would you do? His brow furrows. I stopped looking to the future long ago, but I don't think I belong here anymore. Especially if people discover the truth. Ready to spare my life? I'd leave. Leave and try to find a new reason to live. How did you serve people? There's always someone trying to take from the villagers, be it their property or their lives. Many's the villain who became food for worms in the nearby woods. The only danger I haven't gained much ground against is the gang holed up in a nearby cave. I started hunting them, it seems to have run out of time to finish the job. Tell me about this gang. Plan a visit. The gang's not big, but they're well trained. They're very familiar with the woods around here. They've made a den in the caves to the west. The lake isn't far. Enough. I've heard what I need. It won't kill you. He stands holding the brooms at his side. I was not expecting mercy, but I'm certainly grateful for it. Octavia is shaking slightly after all that's happened. Thank you for giving me a chance. I hear there's a cure for lycanthropy. Good luck to you, Ivar. Jubilost. Head forward and take it to the right. If you're looking for work, my advice would be to find a travelling circus. It's sure you'd fit right in. Jubilost. Oh, you would definitely know, being the local clown and all. Nice one, Octavia. Go. Try to forgive yourself if you can. He bows slightly and misses a pain. A word in parting, if I may, Baroness. Consider my werewolf instincts talking. I can tell you will be the subject of stories and legends soon. I'm sure they'll be told far and wide across the land. Now, whether they'll be tales of terror or of hope, well, that'll be up to you. That's the Lonely Hunter done.
I'll go ahead.
And I think that allows us to take over the Silverstep region. What's a direwolf doing over there? Oh, there's one that chased off from down here. Okay. Oh no, something here. Didn't loot this one. Getting close. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, eh? Two small graves hide at the foot of the rock. Wooden grave markers, whittled and painted with loving care, are placed on top of both. Okay, so that's where I'll end this episode. It's just over an hour long. A bit longer than usual, but I wanted to get this whole Silverstep thing completed. Now, next episode, I don't know. I don't want to waste time going to the hills, because that would take so much time up. Could do Lonely Barrow. That's like a 2 or 3 level dungeon. I'll have a think about it. Till then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.